Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. Today's video is a haul video from both Character Warehouse locations as well as from Disney Springs. I also went into Animal Kingdom yesterday and I was able to get a couple of the different popcorn buckets and sippers as well as an awesome backpack for one of my customers. If you are new to the channel, I am a personal shopper, so if there's anything that you see that you are interested in, if it's an extra, you're welcome to claim it now, or you're welcome to place an order for my next shopping trip, which will be next Saturday. I'm planning to go to Disney Springs as well as both Character Warehouse locations. Just send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com either way. All the information on personal shopping is in the description box below, but let's go ahead and get started on the haul. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start on the main table, and I'm going to start with these Buzz Lightyear sour belts that they had for, I believe they were 99 cents. Let me check the expiration. They do expire on July 14th, though, so be mindful of that. It is candy, so we all know those Best By dates are more a suggestion than anything, but if you are interested, I do have some of those for 99 cents. I think I have 4 of these awesome Walt and Mickey Partners statue ornaments for $7.99. These were originally $24.99, if I'm not mistaken, and they are down to $7.99. I have 2 of the Epcot 40th Loungefly that they dropped to $34.99. One of them is taken. The other one is available if anybody would like it. Just wanted to show you that Fairy Droid accessory set that one of my customers asked for me to get. This is just such a cute set. So I just double checked the receipt on that one. That one was $44.99 if you wanted the Fairy Droid accessory set. Then this backpack I have been on the hunt for it seems like well over a month. But they did have this at Animal Kingdom. I try to go to each park every so often just to kind of go in, experience the park, and maybe pick up a couple of things here or there for myself. And while I was there, I went ahead and I picked this up for my customer, a gorgeous animal print Loungefly. This one is, let's get you the price, that was $78. So if you also wanted one, just let me know. I probably won't be going back to Animal Kingdom for a little bit, but just let me know if you are interested. Now the Mirrorverse pins are something that was new this week. I just wanted to show you what I picked up. They are all $6.99. I picked up what I could. They have the Sully one. They have Maleficent, Minnie Mouse, Hercules, Jafar, Jack Skellington, Belle, Ursula, Baymax, Buzz Lightyear, and Ariel. And those are all $6.99 limited release pins. I also picked up my limit on this Disney 100 limited release Mickey Mouse pin. It is $17.99. I do have 2 of those if anybody needed one. And then I did pick this one up for a very specific customer, so it's not an extra, but if you wanted me to grab one, I certainly could. This one is $29.99. Just to kind of show you that there, Haunted Mansion, beautiful pin. And then this was also for that same customer, the Figment Artist Series pin, and this was $44.99, limited edition pin. Now I did pick up a Timon and Pumbaa popcorn bucket, I believe was $28. I'll have to double check the receipt. And then the sipper I think was $23, but I'll just double check the receipts on that. If you want one, just please let me know. They did have a couple of pair of Crocs, but they're the smaller sizes. So here is a Haunted Mansion pair. It is a women's size 6, men's size 4, if you needed that. And let me see, $34.99 I believe they are. These might be $29.99. I'll double check the receipt. And then they did have a couple pair of the Orange Bird Crocs, but again, in the smaller sizes. These are the women's size 7. I do have 2 of this size in this style. So if anybody did need a women's size 7 in the Orange Bird Crocs, I do have it. Now this was for me the find of the day. I love this bag and I'm so tempted to keep it for myself, but I'm trying to be really, really good here at the end of summer. They had one of these on the shelf. I went ahead and I grabbed it for myself, but then I decided, no, I'm going to let somebody grab it if they want it. Originally $268 down to $133.99, and that is the 50th Celebration Dooney. So $133.99 if anybody wanted it. Now this I was kind of surprised to see. Last week they had some of the other Critters collection on sale. This week they also had the pet pillows or the floor pillows. So those were originally $49.99 down to $25. I do have two and both have been spoken for, but I can always go back next week and see if I can grab some more. Okay, moving on to the other table. In terms of toys, I have one of the Mickey's Runaway Railway sets for $7.99 if you needed that, if you're starting your Christmas shopping. And I did have a customer that specifically requested the 100 Decades Mr. Toad and Headless Horseman set for $19.99, but they do still have them. Nuimo's clothing, I had a couple of requests this week. I didn't pick up anything extra on clothing, but just to show you some of the things that they still have. And all of these are $1.99, whether it's the spirit jerseys or the little outfits or things like that. These are all $1.99. So if you needed something for your own Nuimo, or again, if you're starting your Christmas shopping a little bit early, they do still have those. Now, in addition to the sour belts for Buzz Lightyear, they also had some of the Edna Mode or Incredibles sour belts. These are the strawberry ones. The Buzz Lightyear were green apple. Let's take a look at the Best By date. These are good until July 20th. So if you do get the candy, I will end up shipping for you just because I want to get that in your hands. Epcot 40th years, let's see if there's a price tag on them. I think they were $5.99, but they came back in stock, so I grabbed a few. And then they did have the Joy Christmas ears for $4.99. This was a specific request, but just to show you that they do still have this style of hat. Oh, and it's not marked. I'd have to, oh, yes it is. $12.99 for that hat, down from $29.99. They did have the Star Wars Light Day Orb. This was a specific request. It is $9.99, down from $19.99, but they do still have them. I was able to get my hands on a few of these. These are $7.99, the Anniversary Castle Collection. And then this one was a specific request, but they did have them for $7.99. And then also a specific request, but again, they still have these as Vault Collection travel mugs. So if you needed one, I can get you one. All right, the Princess mugs, they do still have for $7.99. And then moving on to some of the other pins that I picked up. These were all specific requests. So BB-8 for $6.99. And then R2-D2, the movable R2-D2. That one is also $6.99. Jafar Fig pin was a specific request, but they have him for $8.99. This one was brand new. This is Ahsoka, so I went ahead and I picked that one up for my Star Wars fans. They have it marked as $7.99, but I want to double check that receipt. It might be $8.99 like the rest. Magic Band purchases. We have a Jasmine one for $19.99. That's a limited release Jasmine Magic Band Plus. And then here is the Tiara Magic Band Plus, just to kind of show you what that looks like. Both of those were specific requests, but they do have those. Those are $19.99. I do have a few of these cute little card holders. These are $7.99. On one side, you've got that traditional Mickey, Donald, and Pluto, and then on the other side, you have Country Bear Jamboree. And then I did get two of these ice cream lanyards. These are $9.99, but they did have two of them, so I went ahead and I grabbed those, so $9.99. If you hear a little Miss Ari in the background, she's just getting herself rolling this morning. Here we have the Van Sling Pack for $7.99. I have one left of that. And I also have one of the Walt Disney World Retro Two-Sided Mats for $2.99. I have a 100 Decades plush set for $19.99 if anybody needed. They do still have those. And then a Disneyland print came out of a canceled order, and that's $19.99. But I also picked up this gorgeous print for my Toy Story fans. That is $19.99 as well. They have plenty of these, so if you wanted one of these gorgeous Mickey frames for $7.99, down from $24.99. And let's see here, it holds a 4x6 picture. Okay, they do still have some of the pink Sherpa throws. Let's see, that one is $24.99. This, somebody had asked me for, oh my goodness, a few times ago, and I couldn't find them. They had a bunch, and then they were out. But they are $9.99, so I grabbed one of each. I grabbed, let's see here, what character is this? Isabella. And then I also grabbed Mirabelle. So $9.99. Again, if you're doing a little Christmas shopping, $10 for a doll like that is a pretty darn good price. All right, so then we have the throw, the Princess Sketch throw. This was a specific request, but they do have them, $34.99. And then they also had that matching gorgeous pillow, and that is $19.99. A beautiful floor pillow. Could either be for a pet, it could be for a little one at the house. All right, and then this was a specific request, but just to show you, I had this last week and somebody wanted it. So we have that for $17.99. It's the Return of the Jedi supporting cast pin. And then on to the World of Disney purchases. This was a specific request, but I love these little succulents that they have been coming up with. This one is Chip and Dale, and that one is $24.99, but they have a whole bunch of different characters. And then there was also a request for some of the Munchlings. So I have the Dale, little Munchling, and then I have the Chip, little Munchling, and those are $34.99, I believe. Then also this Peter Pan baseball hat is new. Let's see. That one is $29.99. So this gorgeous baseball hat, white hat with the green brim. Beautiful hat if you're a Peter Pan fan. And then just to show you that they did still have these things on sale from last week, we have a Critters baseball cap. You've got from Fox and the Hound, you've got Thumper, you got Little Brother, and of course you've got Figaro. And this is down to $15. I think originally it was $30 or $35. It was originally $30, and they have it down to $15. I have one of those available as an extra. And then the Orange Bird Spirit jersey, the one that just came out for this most recent festival, they have that marked down as well. Oh, this one doesn't have a tag, so I'll have to double check the receipt. If you did want me to get you one of those, just go ahead and email. I'll let you know how much that was. I'll double check the receipt on that. But they are 30% off right now at Disney Springs or wherever you see them, so 30% off. So probably right around $60 mark. And then we have two of the Critters. This is a reversible throw. Let's see if I can get you a tag here so I can find out the price. This was originally, if I'm not mistaken, almost $60, and they have it down to $25. So that's what that looks like on the other side of the throw. It's a reversible travel throw. And let's see. Yep, originally $59.99, and it's down to $25. I do have two. One of them is available. One is already clean. Okay, moving on to the clothing. We're going to start on this side. If you are a size medium, I got lots and lots of clothing. Well, not options for you, but I have quite a few of each size. So they had 3 packs of these Spirit jerseys available, all in size medium. So I went ahead and I grabbed those. So I have 3 size mediums of this Spirit jersey, $84.99 down to $34.99. So if you can wear a size medium Spirit jersey, you may want to grab that one, or maybe you'll want this one. So this one was new. It's got Mickey and Donald on one sleeve. It's got the 50th logo there, and then it's got Pluto and Goofy on the other sleeve. And when you turn it over, you've got the Walt Disney World in gold right across the back. Unfortunately, these are also all size mediums, and I have 3 of them. These are $29.99. So I have both of the 50th Spirit jerseys in size mediums for anybody that needs them. This was a specific request, but they do still have them, and they had quite a nice size run on them. $19.99 for this t-shirt. I did pick up a large Oogie Boogie. Somebody had asked for that last week, so I do have that, $11.99. Somebody asked for this gorgeous holiday, almost like sweater Spirit jersey, Mickey Mouse sweater Spirit jersey. It is $44.99, down from $99.99. So a very good price on that. And then, let's see here. We have this Fantasyland tee. I picked up 2 of them because it was relatively new and a great price, $14.99. I have 2 of these in extra large, and then this is another one of my finds of the day. I was very happy to see this. They have the Dress Shop Disneyland dress for $44.99. I have this in size large, and I also have it in a double extra large. So if you wanted this, this is not going to last long. It's a gorgeous dress. Beautiful. If they had it in my size, I would have come home with that for myself. Beautiful, beautiful dress. So $44.99. Then moving on to the other table, let's see here, or the other side of the table, I should say. I do have a size small in this Castle T. Remember, these run a little bit big because they're unisex, so $14.99 there. That, I believe, is an extra. I did pick up a size large of this Park Life long sleeve because it was so popular last week. $12.99 for that. They had one of the most magical place on earth tees, size extra large, for $14.99, so I grabbed that. And then I picked up the extra large of the Park Life as well, so I do have that. Picked up a couple of the double extra large of the 50th anniversary tees. I know a few people wanted those, and I think I grabbed a couple. Size large in that Castle tee. And then look at this one. This is an Eeyore long sleeve. It's super soft. Kind of like a sweatshirt, but kind of like a long sleeve shirt at the same time because it's kind of a thin sweatshirt. So I'd probably say it's more like a long sleeve. It's $14.99 down from $34.99, and I have that in extra large as well as I believe one other size. I did pick up this cute little bathing romper that was a specific request, but just to show you that it is available, and that's $12.99. And then here is the other one. This is a size large. So if you wanted the Eeyore one, I have it in large and extra large. And then there's another large Castle tee. And then one more of those double extra large 50th anniversary tees. And then finish off with our $128 dress shop dress that they marked down to $44.99. An awesome, awesome find if you're looking for a dress shop dress. Okay, so we're to the part of the video where what you're about to see are made up of only extras. That means none of it has been claimed. So you are certainly welcome to do that if you see something that you would like. Please keep in mind that there is a shopping fee of 20% of the merchandise cost with a minimum shopping fee of $10. So that means you need to calculate that in and make sure that it makes sense for your purchase, makes sense for what it is that you want to purchase. So jumping right into our extras, I have one set of the Runaway Railway figures for $7.99. The Sour Belts are 99 cents, whether you get the Buzz Lightyear or you get the Incredibles, but please make sure you specify. I have one pair of the Haunted Mansion Crocs. Those are men's 4, women's 6s. And then I have 2 pairs of the Orange Bird Crocs. These are men's 5, women's 7s. I have one of the Epcot Loungefly that is $34.99, down from, I think that was, yep, that was $85. So that is a great price, $34.99. I have 5 pairs of the Epcot 40th, so if you wanted to get the ears to go with the bag, I've got those. I have 1 pair of the Christmas Joy ears. I have 3 of the Partner Statue ornaments left for $7.99. I have 2 of the anniversary mugs for $7.99, and I have 1 of the princess mugs for $7.99. I have a Vans sling pack for $7.99, and I have 5 of these cute little card holders for $7.99. I have 1 Ahsoka pin for, and I didn't check, but I think those are $8.99. If not, it's $7.99. And then I have the Mirrorverse pins. I have some Ariel, some Jafar, Baymax, Buzz Lightyear, Maleficent, Jack Skellington, Sully, Minnie Mouse. I have Belle, and then I have Hercules, and all of these are $6.99. And then I have 2 of the ice cream bar lanyard sets for $9.99. I also have 1 of this Mickey Mouse mirrored frame for $7.99. I have a Decades plush set for $19.99. I have a 2-sided mat for $2.99, a Disneyland print for $19.99, and a Toy Story print for $19.99. I do have both of the Encanto singing dolls, each of them for $9.99. So I have Mirabelle, and I also have Isabella. I have 1 of the Disney 50th Doonies, and that was $133.99. $133.99. I have 2 of the Disney 100th limited release pins for $17.99. And then I do have the Timon Sipper, and I have the Pumbaa popcorn bucket. I have a Critters hat for $15, and I have the reversible throw for $25. All right, moving on to the clothing section for size small, but remember, these shirts are unisex, so they are a little bit bigger than the size. So size small unisex, $14.99 in the Castle tee. For size mediums, I have 3 of the 50th anniversary Spirit jersey, the purple like tie-dye one. You're gonna need to specify. This one was $34.99, and I have 3 of, let's just call that a blue Spirit jersey with the characters on that. Those are $29.99, and those are size mediums. All of them are extras. In size large, I have a $12.99 Park Life long sleeve. I have a $14.99 unisex size large, so it would fit an extra large. I did try it on myself, and it does fit an extra large, so $14.99 for that. I have a There Goes the Tail typical Eeyore long sleeved for $14.99. And then I have one of the dress shop dresses in size large. That was $44.99, down from $128. Then into the extra large, I have the Most Magical Place on Earth tee. This one is $14.99. I have a Park Life tee or long sleeve. That's $19.99. That's extra large. I have one of the Eeyore long sleeves for $14.99. I have 2 of the Fantasyland t-shirts, and that is $14.99. And I have 2 of those in extra large. Then lastly, for the clothes, I have Walt Disney World 50th tee. I have one of those in double extra large for $14.99. And I have one of the dress shop dresses for $44.99. Let me just double check on that. Nope, $12.99 for the Mickey Mouse tee. Now I do have a couple of extras, but these are things that are coming out of canceled orders. Okay, and then just a few other extras that I had kind of tucked away. I have a Lady in the Tramp Magic Band for $12.99. I have one of the Mexican Cocoa Popcorn. This is $2.99. I'm not going to take it out of the box because it's very delicate, but this is the 100th anniversary ear hat ornament that I got from Shop Disney. It is only $15 because I got it for a great price. Castaway K water tumbler is, how much was that? I think that was $7.99, but you know what? I've had it for forever, so let's just say $5 on that. And then I have a set of the 50th anniversary socks for $5.99. The next few items came out of my closet, so the clothing has never been worn. This is a stitch, kind of like a little romper. You can see the tag is still attached on that. Originally, that was $44.99. I did get it at the warehouse, so if somebody would like it, it's a size extra large, and that would be $20. So if anybody would like that, it has never been worn. This one, same thing, has never been worn. I got it at the warehouse for $20 a couple of years ago. Never ever wore it. It just sat in the closet. So I'm going to turn that to somebody who could get some use out of it. It's just this really kind of cute tank top dress that is an extra large, and that would also be $20. Now this one here, got it home, tried it on, loved it, and it has sat in the closet. It has never been worn out of the house. This is a size extra large, Monsters Inc. dress shop dress. If anybody would like that, that would be $35. So if anybody would like the Monsters Inc. one, size extra large, let me just double check on that. Yep, size extra large. So if anybody needed a dress shop dress like Monsters Inc. I also have a pair of the Disneyland Paris ears for $7.99. These came out of a canceled order, so I do have those available. And this is a very, very old sling pack. This was one of the ones that I purchased on our very first trip, but I really don't have any use for it anymore, and I was just cleaning out the closet. So if you'd like to add that to your own collection for $10, you are welcome to it. All right, so that does it on our haul video for today. Hopefully you saw lots of good little trinkets you'd like to add to your own Disney collection. If you did see something you'd like to claim today, just send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. I am going to be shopping again next weekend, so if you saw some items but maybe they weren't the right sizes, or when you send me an email I am out of them and you want me to pick those up next weekend, I certainly can do that. Please keep in mind, if you are claiming extras, that the shopping fee does apply high. I don't like to have any surprises for people, so make sure that you keep that in mind. It is a 20% of the merchandise cost with a minimum shopping fee of $10. So that means once I open an invoice, you have a $10 shopping fee on there. Hopefully you saw some goodies. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email at Mickey's Magical Delivery. All of the extras will also be posted to Facebook in about an hour from the time that this video posts. But until our next video, bye-bye.